Hey folks, it's Out and About with Steve. Today I'm very proud. I'm in St. Augustine, Florida. I'm at the Classic Car Museum of St. Augustine. It just opened a couple of days ago. Let's go in and check it out. Okay folks, here we are. We're in the gift shop area here at the Classic Car Museum of St. Augustine. Let's walk out and take a look at the cars. Wait till you see this. If you like Corvettes, it's Corvette Alley. We've got most every Corvette you can imagine here in the museum. We also have Cadillacs and everything. One car I do want to show you, really rare. It's a 63 split window. There it is, 63 split window Corvette. Now, if you see all these cars, you can't see them all, I know. I've got Buick GNX, I've got Corvettes, I've got Cudas, I've got Prowlers, I've got most everything. 78 Indy pace car. Here's a 69 Camaro SS 396 375 4-speed. Very rare. Here we go. Here's the 63 split window I was talking about. Great vehicle. All these cars are owned by Sidney Hobbs. This is his personal collection. So we're going to speak with Sidney in just a second, say hi to him and see how he got here. Okay folks, here I am. I've got the man here, it's Sidney Hobbs. Sidney, this is a great facility. I see a lot of cars there out in the museum that I used to ride around in when I was a kid. The one thing that I saw in what you started out with was that Trans Am. Tell me the story about it. What year is it?
The Trans Am is a 1976 black and gold Trans Am, and the interesting thing about that is I cut the picture of that car out of a Motor Trend magazine out of the library of my high school. Took it home, put it up on my mirror and said, that's the car I want. Well, we didn't have any money, I couldn't afford it. When the dealership got one in, I begged my dad to go look at it. I guess that's where my sales career started, because I talked him into co-signing with me on the car. I had 3 jobs in high school, paid for the car, got the car, and then that year Smokey and the Bandit came out, and the rest is history. So all of a sudden that car became really popular, and for one period of time in my life I was finally cool.
There you go. I see most of the cars out here are yours, and you do some consignments on other cars, customers' cars that bring them in. But tell me, when did you get the bug and start acquiring all these vehicles?
It really started with the 61 red Corvette, and that was my brother's best friend's car. And in 1984 he called me and said, Dallas and Ellen are adopting a baby. They've got to sell their car. They've known you've wanted an old vet your whole life. You get first dibs.
Right.
So he told me how much he wanted for it. I had no money. I'm right out of college. I have school loans up to my butt. So I borrowed the money, bought the car. It took me 10 years to restore it. That's what started the craziness, because I started buying and selling cars to fund the restoration of that car.
Right.
And after 10 years, I learned, okay, if I want a car, I want a restoration, that's the way to do it. So it all started with that 61 Vet. I still have it. It'll never be sold. There's not enough money on the face of the earth to buy that car.
There we go. Museum's a fabulous place. You've only been open for a few days now,
Yes.
I know. What are the hours here, Sidney?
The hours are Monday through Saturday, 11 to 6. We're open on Sunday for special events, but pretty much every day, 10 to 6.
Okay. And it doesn't cost very much to get in here. It's, what is it, $10 a person?
$10 for adults, under 12 are free, and we also sell memberships. So they're individual and family memberships. So if someone wants to come often,
right,
it's more beneficial, more economical to buy a membership, but there are a lot of benefits they get with the membership as well.
Okay. I also notice you're a 501c3, that means you're designated as a charity.
We are.
So you're accepting donations. So for someone out there who has a car that they've cherished all their life and doesn't want to see it to go away and be in the wrong hands, is that something they can donate for you and you keep part of the museum's collection?
They can. A lot of the memorabilia you see up has
right,
been donated to the museum because people had it in their garage or they had it all their life and it meant something to them and they want the public to enjoy it. So we'll take donations on memorabilia.
Right.
We've had a few cars that have been donated. The 53 ambulance was donated to us.
Right.
And we do take donations for cars, and that way the car and the legacy of the person that donates it gets preserved for really as long as we're open, which hopefully will be a long time.
Super. The one thing I want to say about a 501c3 also, folks, is if you've made a sale of real estate and you've got a lot of money you're going to have to pay taxes on, you can donate that to a place like the Classic Car Museum of St. Augustine. Take it right off there. You can either pay the government or you can donate it. And I really would like to have people donate to make it easier for it. So, Sidney, I appreciate your time today. It's a beautiful place. We're glad to stop by. We'll come by and see you again next year when you're back in town.
Please do. We're so excited. Please come visit us. We promise you'll have a good time. Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, guys. folks, there it is. It's Out and About with Steve. We're at the Classic Car Museum at St. Augustine in Florida. You've got to stop by and see this place. It's well worth the price of admission, and plus you'll get to see Sidney as well. So everyone, have a great day. It's been good to talk to you today.